नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम। अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। Inshallah, through this video, we will be learning the word-for-word English translation of verses 1 to 5 of Suratul Nisa. Let's begin. Ya ayyuhan nas. Ya ayyuhan nas means, O mankind. Ittaqu. Ittaqu means fear. Rabbakum. Rabbakum, your Lord. Alladhi, the one who. Khalaqakum. Khalaqakum means created you. Min, from. Nafsin. Nafsin means a soul. Wahida. Wahida means single or one. Wa khalaqa, and created. Minha, from it. Zawjaha. Zawjaha means its mate, its spouse. Mabatha, and dispersed. Minhuma. Minhuma means from both of them. The alif in the end signifies that it is dual plural. Dual plural for the male and the female, referring to Adam alayhi salam and his spouse Hawa alayhi salam. Rijalan, kathira. Rijal means men. Kathira means many. Wanisa'an, and women. Wattaqullah, and fear Allah. Alladhi, the one who or from whom. Tasa'aluna. Tasa'aluna means you ask, from sawal. Tasa'aluna, you ask, bihi, with it. Wal arham. Wal arham means and the wombs. Raham is singular of womb. Arham is plural. Inna, indeed, Allah, kana, is, alaykum, upon you or over you, raqiba, ever watchful. Let's revise this verse. Ya ayyuhan nas, O mankind. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing the entire mankind. Ittaqu, fear. Rabbakum, your Lord. Alladhi, the one who. Khalaqakum, created you. Min, from. Nafsin, a soul. Wahida, single. Wa khalaqa, and created. Minha, from it. Zawjaha, its mate. Wabatha, and dispersed. Minhuma, from both of them. Rijalan, many men. Wanisa'an, and women. Wattaqullah, and fear Allah. Alladhi, whom. Tasa'aluna, you ask. Bihi, with it. Wal arham, and the wombs. Inna Allaha, indeed Allah. Kana is alaykum, over you. Raqiba, ever watchful. This verse is recited at the time of nikah. Next verse. Wa'atu, and give. Al-yatama, the orphans. Amwalahum, their wealth. Wala, and not. Tatabaddalu, exchange or change, from badal. Al-khabith, the bad. Bit-tayyib, with the good. Wala, and not. Ta'kulu, consume. Amwalahum, their wealth. Ila, with. Amwalikum, your wealth. Don't mix their wealth, the orphan's wealth, and your wealth. Innahu, indeed it. Kana, is. Huban, Oban means a sin. Kabira, great. Let's revise verse number 2. Wa'atu, and give. Al-yatama, the orphans. Amwalahum, their wealth. Wala, and not. Tatabaddalu, exchange. Al-khabith, the bad. Bit-tayyib, with the good. Wala, and not. Ta'kulu, consume. Amwalahum, their wealth. Ila, with. Amwalikum, your wealth. Innahu, indeed it. Kana, is. Huban, a sin. Kabira, great. Next verse. Wa in, and if. Khiftum, you fear. Allah, that not. Allah made up of two words, an and la. An means that, la means not. tuqsitu. Tuqsitu means you will be able to do justice. Fi with al-yatama, the orphans. Fankihu. Fankihu means then marry. Ma, what? Tawaba, suitable, seems suitable. Lakum, to you. Min, from. An-nisai, the women. Mathna, two. Wa, thulatha, or three. Waruba, or four. Fa-in, but if khiftum, you fear Allah, that not ta'adilu, you can do justice. Fawahidatan, then one. Aw, or ma, what? Malakat, possess. Aymanukum, your right hand, which means the slave girls whom you possess. You can marry them. Dhalika, that. Adana, more appropriate. Allah ta'ulu, that not you may oppress. Allah is that not ta'ulu, you may oppress. Let's revise the verse. Wa in, and if khiftum, you fear Allah, that not tuqsitu, you will be able to do justice. Fi, with al-yatama, the orphans. Fanqihu, then marry. Ma, what? Tawba, seems suitable. Lakum, to you. Min, from. An-nisai, the women. Mathna, two. Wa thulatha, or three. Wa ruba, or four. Fa in, but if khiftum, you fear Allah, that not taqadilu, you can do justice. Fawahidatan, then one. Aw, or ma, what? Malakat, possess. Aymanukum, your right hand. Dhalika, that. Adana, more appropriate. Allah ta'udu, that you may not oppress. Next verse. Wa'atu, and give. An-nisa, the women. Saduqatihinna, saduqatihinna means their dower, their meher. Nihla means graciously. Fa-in, but if. Tibna, tibna means they remit. Lakum, to you. An, shay'in, anything. Minhu, from it or of it. Nafsan, own. Fakulu, then eat it, consume it. Haniyan, haniyan means in satisfaction. Maria, ease. Let's revise this verse. Wa'atu, and give. An-nisa, the women. Saduqatihinna, their dower. Nihla, graciously. Fa-in, but if. Tibna, they remit. Lakum, to you. An shay'in, anything. Minhu, of it. Nafsan, on their own. Fakulu, then eat it. Haniyan, in satisfaction. Maria, and ease. Next verse. Wala, and not. Tu'tu, tu'tu means give. As-sufaha'a, as-sufaha'a, the foolish ones, or those people with limited understanding. Amwalakum, your wealth. Allati, which. Ja'alallahu, Allah made. Lakum, for you. Qiyaman, a means of support. Qiyam is actually standing. So in this context, it means a means of support. Warzuquhum, and provide them. Fiha, with it. Waksuhum, and clothe them. Waqulu, and speak. Lahum, to them. Qawlan, qawlan means words, a word. Ma'rufa, kind. Wala, and not. To give. As-sufaha, those with limited understanding, or the foolish. Amwalakum, your wealth. Allati, which. Ja'alallahu, Allah made. Lakum, for you. Qiyaman, a means of support. Warzuquhum, but provide for them. Fiha, with it. Waqsuhum, and clothe them. Waqulu, and speak. Lahum, to them. Qawlan, a word. Ma'rufa, kind. Let's revise verses 1 to 5 of Surah An-Nisa. Ya ayyuhan nas, O mankind, ittaqu, fear, Rabbakum, your Lord, Alladhi, the one who, khalaqakum, created you, min, from, nafsin, a soul, wahida, single, one, wa khalaqa, and created, minha, from it, zawjaha, its mate, its spouse, wa batha, and dispersed, minhuma, from both of them, rijalan kathira, many men were, nisaan, and women. Wattaqullah, and fear Allah, alladhi, whom tasa'aluna, you ask, bihi, with it, wal arham, and the wombs. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, kana, is, alaykum, upon you, over you, raqiba, ever watchful. Wa'atu, and give, al-yatama, the orphans, amwalahum, their wealth, wala, and not, tatabaddalu, exchange, al-khabith, the bad, bit-tayyib, with the good, wala, and not, ta'khulu, eat, consume, amwalahum, their wealth, ila, with, amwalikum, your wealth. Innahu, indeed it, kana, is, huban, sin, kabira, great. Wa in, and if, khiftum, you fear, Allah, that not, tuksitu, you will be able to do justice, fi, with, al-yatama, the orphans, fankihu, then marry, ma, what, tawba, seems suitable, lakum, to you, min, from, an-nisai, the women, mathna, two, wa thulatha, or three, wa ruba, or four. Fa in, then if, khiftum, you fear, Allah, that not, ta'adilu, you can do justice, fa wahidatan, then one, aw, or, ma, what, malakat, possess, aymanukum, your right hand. Dhalika, that, adana, is more suitable, Allah, that not, ta'ulu, you may oppress. Wa'atu, and give, an-nisa, the women, saduqatihinna, saduqatihinna means their dower, nihla, graciously. Fa in, then if, tibna, remit, lakum, to you, ansha'in, anything, minhu, of it, nafsan, on their own, fakulu, then consume or eat, haniyan, in satisfaction, mariya, and ease. Wala, and not, tuqtu, give, as-sufaha, the foolish ones, or those with limited understanding, amwalakum, your wealth, allati, which, ja'alallahu, Allah made, lakum, for you, qiyaman, a means of support, warzuquhum, but provide for them, fiha, with it, waqsuhum, and clothe them, waqulu, and speak, lahum, to them, qawlan, word, ma'rufa, kind. Let's end the session with the dua, Rabbi zidni ilma, my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Ameen.